Hello, hello. I am again here in order to watch The House of the Dragon. I have more than 1,000 views under my last video, and that's amazing. Thank you so much just for watching me. I didn't expect that anyone would be so interested in what I'm just doing, and I have something about 80 followers. That's also amazing. Thank you guys. If you are not followed yet, you can follow if you like me, and you can press the like button if you like the video. I know it is like a small amount of people, but for me, I just love every single step of doing the videos, the reaction videos, and when I get such a feedback from the audience, that's amazing. And the comments that I get also, thank you everyone for all of your comments. I hope you guys know that every time you comment under my video or subscribe or press the like button, it gives me so much happiness to my life, so continue doing that. I love this. It is the 8th, how do you fucking actually pronounce it? 8th episode. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. It's like I'm having some problems with my tongue, and 8th. That's how it's taken in English. So House of the Dragon is coming to an end. What do you guys think I should watch next? I really want you to write in the comments. Please. My English very good. I want you guys to write in the comments what's worth to watch, what is like the show that you watched and you really liked it. I would be very grateful. So stay tuned. That's how we call it. Be subscribed to my channel so that you can see what next I'll be doing. I also have a Patreon. I have 0 followers there. So if you want to be the first, link in the description. Let me just recall what happened in the 7th episode. This was the episode when I was very happy about Laenor surviving, right? So there was Damon and his wife. His wife died when given birth. Well, then she Dracarys'd herself. Rhaenyra and Damon made it up that everyone thought that Laenor died, and now Rhaenyra and Damon are married. This guy called Aemond, the son of Alicent, he stole a dragon. Well, people in the comments tell me that he didn't steal it. He claimed the dragon. Well, I think it is not very kind of him. Well, whatever. House of the Dragon, everyone does whatever they want. Oh yeah, actually, again, as usual, I saw this preview photo of a recommendation video on YouTube. Oh my god, what a long sentence, sorry. And there was this photo of some guy who hasn't got an eye, and I believe this is actually the Aemond who claimed a dragon, but he's there, a grown-up man. That's why I think again we will have some skipped years. I wouldn't be surprised if Rhaenyra and Damon already have some children. All right, I'm speaking too much, I think. Let's just start the show. The 8th episode. I still don't like that they put the same music in the intro as Game of Thrones.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband, Maester.
In the fighting, his neck was slashed by a courser's dagger. Much blood was lost, but the greater concern is the fever that followed. Ship's Maester said he burns from within.
Whoa, Lord Corlys is dying?
I love my brother, but we must be honest with ourselves.
Okay, Lord Corlys has a brother.
She presides only in the absence of her husband.
Okay.
On his death, the sea passes.
To Lucerys Valerian, as is my lord husband's desire.
Who's Lucerys?
None can take your words for treason.
Oh, I know who's Lucerys. The son of Rhaenyra.
My brother cares only for the history books. But what of the Valerian line? Is it to be supplanted by the pups of House Strong?
Why doesn't she support him? She doesn't like him?
My cousin the king would have your tongue for this.
But it's not a king who sits the Iron Throne these days. It's a queen.
Some interesting times here in the history of Westeros. Okay, some climber there. Some rocks. Okay, he's digging. Oh no, that doesn't look like rock. Doesn't sound like rock. Sounds like meat. I don't see shit. Oh, that's an egg. Who's that? Is that Damon? If you want to watch House of the Dragon or Game of Thrones, you have to block yourself in a closed box.
Hariadroma. Abrasma Bela.
Who's Bela? Bela is the granddaughter of Rainey and Corlys.
Leave us. He means to call into question Luke's legitimacy. Rainey's flames are called.
Whatever disagreements we may have had, she's not cruel.
She believes we had her son killed. Yes, it's Lena's memory she honors. She has no love for us.
She's pregnant?
To King's Landing, then.
Welcome back, Princess.
Who's that?
Lord Caswell?
I don't know who that is.
I would say it's nice to be home, but I scarcely recognize it.
Masters.
Oh, okay, I get it now. She's all religious.
Your guests have arrived, Your Grace.
The crown must choose what is best for the realm.
He is Lenor's son.
A matter has arisen that requires your attention. It's about the prince. There's been a delicate situation in his apartments.
Father?
Whoa, what's with his eye and face? Yo, he's Darth Vader. Last time he looked much better.
The sea snake has taken a grave wound in battle in the Stepstones.
Well, listen to not see to all that business now.
No, brother, listen to me. You are to affirm your position for Lucerys.
There's someone we wish to introduce you to.
So they have a child.
Damon.
Brother.
Who is that?
Yeah, so they have a child.
This is Aegon, and this is Viserys.
Now that is a name fit for a king. Please. My dear.
Why doesn't Damon get older?
She's seen no one else, you guys.
Oh, so he was having a girl, right? She's terrified.
Tell me your name.
Oh my god.
It's Diana, your grace. Diana. What a pretty name.
I have a very bad feeling.
I asked him to stop, your grace. He did.
Okay, so she's probably telling the truth.
I know it wasn't your fault. I believe you. You do? I do.
She says, I do, but she nods her head.
I haven't told anyone.
You told Sir Eric, and Talia, and now me. They might think you're trying to besmirch the prince, or worse.
I wasn't dreaming of anything another word to anyone. Your grace, I swear all my life.
I know you won't.
Fuck. Don't cut off her tongue.
For your troubles.
The tea, your grace.
Are you going to poison her?
It's best to be certain.
What the fuck is that? There's no way there is something other than poison to death. Are you fucking serious? What else can it be there?
Aegon! Get up!
She poisoned her or what?
She didn't need to go get upset about it.
Carrying on like this, especially on a day like today!
Why? What is it today?
What is it today? Oh, he's grown up. Well, why did he change the actor? He wasn't so young.
He looks like a different person.
Princess Rhaenyra.
Alicent is
Prince
poisoning
Damon.
Viserys, isn't she? With this tea.
Since we were granted the joy of your presence.
What was on her hand?
I'm sure the Queen had pressing business, my love. What can either of us know of ruling a kingdom?
I do not rule, as you well know. King Viserys' condition has worsened since you saw him last. Advice of the maesters.
Oh, the maesters. It is they who keep him on milk of the poppy while the High Towers warm his throne.
Rhaenyra, if you would see him without it.
For the king's suffering, did the maesters also prescribe the removal of Targaryen heraldry and the installation in its stead of various statues and stars?
The emblems of the Seven serve only to guide us on an uncertain path, to remind us of a higher authority.
Oh, there's so many children. I don't understand who's who.
Everyone's staring at us.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what they think.
Yeah, that's the one-eyed guy, right? The Amond guy. Yeah.
You're winning Tawny's in no time. I don't give a shit about Tawny's. Nephews?
Oh god. Yeah, with you, boy. I love that music. The Valerians, they always so like a boss. I love that, even though he's the only Valerian there. This music, oh, that's amazing.
What we do for the good of the realm.
Mm-hmm.
Grandmother?
Poor Rainey, she doesn't have anyone left.
Whether you'd speak for or against the suit brought by Sir Damon, but then I realized you intend to advocate for yourself. Set by the Queen in the hand, I'd wager, to proclaim my son illegitimate.
Yet you did worse than that with Laenor. Did you not?
I loved your son. You may not believe it to be true, but I did. I did not order his death. Nor was I complicit in it, I swear this to you.
I want her to tell the truth. I want Rainey to know that her son is alive. Probably.
Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Laena's children to mine.
Laena's children
Baela
to mine.
will be queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Who's Laena?
A generous offer, or a desperate one.
What does it matter?
You're right in this, at least. It does not matter. But tomorrow the High Towers land their first blow.
What does that mean?
They force you to your knees. And I must stand alone.
The Song of Ice and Fire, do you believe it to be true? By naming me heir, you divided the realm. But the burden is a heavy one.
My only child.
If you wish me to bear it, then defend me.
I want to have supper, Otto. It is the morning, Your Grace. Tonight, the whole of my family are gathered at the Red Keep. I want us to dine together.
That's so sad. He actually believed that they could all be like a big, friendly family. But it's so sad that they're not friendly at all. They're enemies. Oh my god.
Bring milk of the poppy.
As hand, I speak with the king's voice on this and all other matters.
True. Unimpeachable blood of House Valerian runs through my veins.
As it does in my sons, the offspring of Laenor Valerian.
You'll have chance to make your own petition, Princess Rhaenyra.
What do you know of Valerian blood, Princess? This is about the future and survival of my house, not yours.
I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
King Viserys of House Targaryen!
Wow. No one is even helping him. Okay, well that's a lot of respect for him actually. Okay, will he protect Rhaenyra here? Please do. Everyone's shook. Oh my god, he's in a mask. Yeah. I don't understand what Rainey wants.
I will sit the throne today. Your Grace.
That's crazy. I hope he doesn't like fall on these swords and die. That would be awful. Okay, brother.
Come on.
Fucking Damon. Is he good again? That's sweet.
I do not understand why petitions are being heard over a settled succession. The only one present who might offer keener insight into Lord Corlys's wishes is the Princess Rainey.
Now the responsibility is on her.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Sir Laenor to his true-born son. His mind never changed, nor did my support of him. As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters. A proposal to which I heartily agree.
The matter settled.
You break law.
Yet you dare tell me who deserves to inherit the name Valerian. I will not allow it.
Do not forget yourself, Damon. That
Is no true Valerian.
Viserys is my true-born grandson.
I will not see it ended on the account of this. Say
it. Damon is making fun of it again, as always.
Her children are bastards! And she is a whore.
Will have your tongue for that.
What the fuck?
He can keep his tongue.
Call the maesters! Father.
Did you see that? Just like an animation. Bloop. Oh my god. Fucking Damon. God, that's terrible. Fucking poor Rainey. She doesn't have anyone left. Like her grandchildren only. Oh my god. That's... oh my god. And she has like no emotions, just poker face to every shit that's happening. God, what's happening inside her? What's going on with you, Rainey? I hope you'll be fine. Again, this awkward couple of Alesia and Rhaenyra. You're so funny! Oh my god. Again, I feel so sorry for Viserys. He wanted to have this image of a great family.
How good it is to see you all tonight. Together.
Prayer before we begin.
Yes. A toast to the young princess.
Hear, hear.
Let us toast as well, Prince Viserys, future Lord of the Tides.
Hear, hear.
Damon seems so caring. That's surprising to me.
The faces, most dear to me in all the world, yet grown so distant from each other.
Me too. Darth Vader, show me your art. Okay. That's no Darth Vader, it's a Terminator.
Tonight, I wish you to see me as I am, not just a king, but your father, your brother, your husband, and your grandsire. Let us no longer hold ill feelings in our hearts, if not for the sake of the crown, and for the sake of this old man who loves you all so dearly.
I wish to raise my cup to Her Grace the Queen. I love my father, but I must admit that no one has stood more loyally by his side than his good wife. And my apology.
Your graciousness moves me deeply, Princess. We have more in common than we sometimes allow. I raise my cup to you and to your house. You will make a fine queen.
Otto is like, what? Wait, she doesn't have to be the queen? You're not gonna be friendly. Especially the guy with one eye. Him.
But if you ever wish to know what it is to be well satisfied, all you have to do is ask.
Uh-oh.
To Prince Aegon and Prince Aemond. I have fond memories of our shared youth. And as men, I hope we may yet be friends and allies.
To you as well.
I would like to toast Vela and Raina. They'll be married soon. It isn't so bad. Mostly he just ignores you.
Let us have some music.
That's what Viserys wanted. It's so cute. What's wrong with him? I think like he's about to murder these bastards.
Final tribute
Uh-oh.
to the health of my nephews.
Oh my god, I don't like it.
Each of them handsome, wise, strong.
Damon.
Come. Let us drain our cups to these 3 strong boys.
I dare you to say that again.
Why? Do you not think yourself strong?
Okay, just as soon as Viserys left. His face is always like...
It's best, I think, if we go back to Dragonstone.
You've only just arrived.
Let me see the children home. Return on Dragonback.
The king and I would both like that.
You fucking Aemond now. It was fucking Damon in the first episodes, now it's fucking Aemond. That's Damon's whore! That's Damon?
It's been quite a night at the castle.
Yeah! Oh,
Lady.
it's not Damon. Okay, so she was following. She was looking after what they were doing. Why's that? What does she want? She wants to manipulate Damon?
You wanted to know if I believe it to be true.
Believe what to be true, my king.
Aegon, his dream, the Song of Ice and Fire. It is true, the prince that was promised.
I don't understand this house.
Prince, it is you.
Excuse me?
You are the one.
Is he sure that he's talking to Alicent? Fuck, I don't understand.
I understand, my king.
I don't.
No more.
Did he think he was speaking to Alicent or Rhaenyra? What the fuck is Alicent supposed to do with all of that? That's when he dies. Okay. I didn't understand for sure, but I think that Viserys thought that he was talking to Rhaenyra and all of that he was saying to Rhaenyra. And now I think Alicent understood that, and now Alicent knows this information, which she's probably not going to tell Rhaenyra, even though this information was supposed to be given to Rhaenyra. Okay, I've watched the 8th episode. Another sociopath on the list. House of the Dragon sociopaths. It is Aemond Targaryen. He's very cruel to the bastard boys. He'll probably do some shit in next episodes. Damon seems like a caring brother and husband. Huh? The fuck? Well, this Damon guy, I don't understand him. In the first 5 episodes, I was 100% sure that Damon is a sociopath. He doesn't care about any feelings of other people. He killed his wife, his innocent wife, who had no choice but to marry him. And he was so cruel to her all her life. Then he just killed her. Then he was sitting the Iron Throne. He stole the fucking egg. Well, he did a bunch of things that were like very cruel to my opinion. And in the 6th episode, he's in such good relationships with his wife Lena. I was like, what the fuck? And then he's with Rhaenyra. Also, I don't understand if he loves her, but he seems kind of nice to her. He may be not sociopath, but he probably has like a bipolar disorder or something, when he's sometimes cruel, sometimes very loving. Like in the 8th episode, he was so fucking caring to Viserys, to his brother. I was shook. Like, he was always so cruel to everybody, and now he's like, oh brother, oh wifey. Well, I'm not sure about wife, but well, he was okay with his wife. They seem to be like a normal loving couple. I don't get it. And the way he defended Rhaenyra in the 7th episode, and the way he was trying to defend Rhaenyra's sons in the 8th episode. What the fuck, Damon? Are you like a normal person right now? Huh? I don't get it. This Damon's ex-girlfriend, she's back. What is she doing? She was spying on them for some reason. I don't know, why would she want that? That's interesting. Maybe she'll be like a Littlefinger in Game of Thrones. Like, she's just sneaking into the information about everyone and somehow ruling from the outside. I don't know. That's interesting. Well, I liked his toast about these kids being strong. That was hilarious. But he's cruel. I don't like that. So I wonder what happens to these bastard sons of hers. Will they even get anything? So is it the oldest? Lucius? Is he the oldest son of Rhaenyra? He is inheriting the Driftmark. But isn't he supposed to inherit the Iron Throne? Because he's the oldest son? No? I think he's supposed to. But that's a good option for Rhaenyra. She'll have her bastard sons somewhere away from the Iron Throne, and she will have her and Damon's sons, like the future kings, so that no one would doubt their claim to the Iron Throne. Did Alicent actually kill that girl who slept with, who actually, as I got it, who was raped by Aegon, her son? Alicent just killed her? What the fuck? I had a bad feeling, but I thought the worst option was to cut her tongue out, but not fucking kill her. Jesus, she seemed to be so good to her. I thought, wow, well, okay, she's an understanding person, but no, she actually poisoned her. Well, I don't understand. They didn't show us. That's why I assumed that she killed her. Because what else can it be in a fucking cup of tea? God, that's terrible. And this girl just drank it. Fucking hell. And this guy, I wonder where Corlys is. I wonder if he lives. I wonder what happens to Rainey's. She's so like desperate. I feel so sad about her. She lost everybody. She's so alone. And she gets this bastard boy to rule. Huh? Does she want it? Well, she seemed like she didn't like the brother of Corlys. But still, like a child who's not even your blood. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked my video, press the like button. If you liked me, press the subscribe button. And write in the comments what should I watch next after House of the Dragon ends. I also have a Patreon with 0 followers, but you can be the first. Link in the description. I'll be posting my full reactions on my Patreon. And if you want to support me with some dollars, you can subscribe to me there. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. I love doing reaction videos. I love getting comments from you. I love the feedback. I love having new subscribers. I just love this so much. So have a nice day and see you next week. Bye.